Welcome back to another 7 Deadly Sins Origin video, and the developers are low-key cooking right now. I've made multiple videos in a row talking about this game. I absolutely love this game. I'm going to continue to talk about it. When the developers are doing good like this, I'm going to tell you they're doing good. This update I'm about to show you is absolutely great. Multiple quality of life updates. It's going to change this game moving forward. Give you more unlimited gameplay, a little bit more to grind. It's just a great update. Let's look at it. So yeah, let's just get right into this. First thing here is the engraved equipment. You can change individual stats now instead of having to reroll all of it. This is really good because if you had one really good stat but like two bad stats or whatever, whenever you'd use the remnant of the rift, you would re-roll it and then you would lose, everything re-rolls, so you'd lose the good stuff and then it could just be totally random. I mean, that just sucked in general. So you can individually change stats. I'm not sure why that was in the game to begin with. This is in Grand Cross. This is a great feature, obviously. Reducing the requirements for the remnants of rift, and they're making some big changes to this too. Transcendent Essence, the Abyss is going from 80 to 20, so that's good. You do no longer need the Sunstone Alloy, which is good. Reducing the polish, like, that's just making this easier to craft, which is really good. The big update to me, this is the biggest thing. This changes the game forever. Hell and Abyss difficulty time limit removed. What this means is for people that are lower level trying to fight some of these fights that, you're not really quite ready, but you could build a specific team to come in here and actually play like a more defensive role with like a healer, a shield operator, Escanor. I said shield operator. No, this isn't Rainbow Six Siege. Someone who can put up the shields like Escanor. He has a really good defensive build, but none of that matters when there's time limits. If you run out of time, you lose. So why would you bring healers? Why would you bring people that give you shields? Why would you bring support characters like that when you're going to run out of the time versus being able to play the game more tactically? It's going to take you longer to beat the boss, but you can be a lot lower level and actually win these fights now. That is a great change. That's a game-changing, that's huge. That'll allow, like I said, it makes it so much easier to build a team and use some of these characters in the game that are more defensive whenever you can actually use them and you're not, restricted to a time limit. Changing the Mastery Dungeon and Gold Dungeon. Obviously, gold is a huge issue in this game. It is saying that the cube keys will remain the same, so keep that in mind. But they're adding Hell and Abyss to the Gold Dungeon. Hopefully, this will make, this needs to give you about, for 5 keys, maybe like 250,000 or something, because you don't get anything else besides gold. So they've got to make sure this is balanced right. If it's 5 keys and only gives you like 200,000, then people are going to keep doing the other stuff anyway. They're going to, because they talk about like people are doing like Abyss difficulty on other events, like Gila's obviously. But you get so many extra rewards from it that the gold dungeon's useless anyway. So you need to get a good amount of gold for the keys there. They have the Echo of Hearts seasonal event open. This is a co-op mode where you like solve puzzles together. So it looks like they're going to lean more into the co-op a little bit. And this is huge too because the game was advertised as this huge co-op game, right? And they're adding matchmaking to it as well. So this is great for the game because, they advertise the full party system where you can get in, you can play co-op with everybody. They're adding regional chat, which is obviously, that all goes with the co-op as well. So that stuff's all great. They are adding a leaderboard to the boss challenges and time junction. That doesn't really matter to me, but that's cool for people that care about it. They're adding an assist mode for, I believe this is for mobile, and that'll just make it a little bit easier on mobile. If you're playing on mobile, just heads up, take a controller, any controller, PS5 controller, Xbox controller, Bluetooth it to your phone, and your life will be a lot better than trying to play on your controller. Now, if you don't have one, obviously you don't have one. But if you have any controller laying around your house, any of the systems that you have, you can Bluetooth it to your phone, and it'll connect just like it will on a PlayStation, like it will on an Xbox. Connect it to your phone, then you can play the game a lot easier. Just set your phone somewhere, set your tablet somewhere, use your controller. This is also huge. Elite and Fill Boss respawns improvements. This is this is also kind of game-changing because right now you can farm the bosses without using keys. The problem is, and they talk about it here, we noticed that Star Guardians are repeatedly reconnecting through the login screen. So you would fight a boss, you would log out and log back in. So they're admitting that this system sucks because whenever you're logging in, logging back out, you just get fatigued, right? Like literally, that's just, you're like, bro, I have to log out to get this boss again. I have to log out to get this boss again. This is allowing you to grind the game out more, and that's what we really need. We need ways to play the game without keys, and now if they're respawning quick enough, you can go fight a boss, fight a boss, fight a boss. You can grind without using keys, and this is going to give you more gameplay. This is all great stuff. If the developers keep cooking like this game, this is exactly what we need from this game. The developers seem to be locked in. I've made a ton of videos talking about this game. I absolutely love this game. I'm going to keep giving feedback. I'm going to keep talking. The more the community talks, the more stuff like this happens. So we need to keep engaging. When they do good stuff like this, we need to say good job. When they do bad stuff, we need to point it out and say, hey, this is wrong because of this. This is great for the game, though. This is a really good update. But yeah, this is great stuff from the devs. I hope they keep cooking, keep giving us good stuff like this. This is just, extend the game, make everybody happy. I will catch y'all in the next one. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.